Hello everybody out there at YouTube. I wanted to make a video on something that I felt really strong about and something that's been bothering me for the past week. Something that broke my heart into pieces when I actually read it the first time on a website. Recently there has been an increase in gay teen suicides, and it's very, very heartbreaking to find out that people that are associated with you, with your beliefs and how you value yourself as a person, take their lives because ignorance. They can't deal with it the way some people can. I myself am not perfect, and I know nobody is perfect. So if you're going through this, if you watch this and you're going through this, trust me, you are not alone, and it gets better. It really does. I remember when I was in high school, I thought everything dwelled upon it. I thought that that was my life, that was gonna affect my whole life. Like, if I do something bad in high school, then it'll follow me the rest of my life. That's not true. You have 4 years in high school, and after those 4 years are done, you do not look back on them. Yes, you look back at the good memories, but the bad memories, you put them in the back of your mind and you get rid of them on your own. When you're older and more independent, you'll find out that those people really didn't matter anything to you at all whatsoever, and in the end they just made you a stronger person. I remember one time, well, of course I've already told you guys about the time that the redneck stood up to me in class and I stood back up. And there was another time I was in the mall with my friends, and there was these two guys from my school, and they said my name, and they pretended like they wanted to talk to me. So they were like, hey, and I was wondering why they wanted to talk to me, because they would never talk to me ever, and then they just flat out called me gay, faggot, homosexual, or something like that. And at the time it killed me, but now looking back, I think it's funny. And I really wouldn't have gotten through that time in my life if I didn't have people there for me that actually cared about me, like friends. So if you're going through a tough time, please reach out for somebody. Your friends, your parents. Even if your parents don't know, tell them that you have a problem. You don't have to make it apparent what the problem is. Just talk to somebody. If you talk to anybody, it will help you in some way. What really bothered me is there was 5 cases. I'm only going to mention about 3. One case, it was a Texas teenager who was 13 years old who took his own life after years of taunting. I can only imagine. And it really, really, really hurts me to know that this country, people can't just pull together. It's been years. We're getting there though. This teenager went through years and years of taunts and torment, and finally he decided to tell his parents, and that same day he took his life. 13 years old, and nobody ever knew what he could have been. And he could have done so much with his life, but instead he took his life because of ignorance and intolerance. Another instance, these two supposedly friends of somebody decided that they would film their friend, who was gay, having sexual encounter with another man, and post it all over the internet via Twitter. Well, this person found out, and it killed him internally, so he decided to jump off of a bridge. And he indeed took his own life because of that. But his friends, in the end, they were like, oh, we were just pulling a prank. Nice prank. It's funny how something so little can affect somebody in such a strong way. Another instance was in California. A gay teen, it was similar to the Texas teen. He endured years of taunt as well, and he hung himself from a tree. Nobody knows how long he was there, how painful it was, but it didn't kill him. Instead, he stayed in the hospital on life support. His family finally in the end decided to take him off of life support because they didn't want to see him like that. Please, if you're watching this and you're going through a tough time, please reach out. Send somebody a message on YouTube. I'm pretty sure if you send somebody a message that is defying like that, they will respond. And if they don't, I will. If you're going through a tough time, send me a message. And I just wanted to make this video to tell you that it does get better. It will get better. And it indeed does every time. No matter how much at the time you think it hurts, it does. You will move on. You'll live. You'll do things in your life. Just please take the time to think things through. This is Michael, and much love, everybody. And I will see you guys next time.